representatives, the Deputy Speaker, Deputy Senate President, Your Excellency, the Governor of the Chairman of the Nigeria Governors Forum, our host governor, executive governors from across the length and breadth of this great nation, members of the National Assembly present here, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I rise to speak on behalf of my boss, of my leader. Ralph Waldo Emerson said, "What you are speaks so loudly that I can't hear what you are saying." Your Excellencies, the road that led us to President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu did not happen by chance. We were moved by a forest of ideas. And what we were clamoring for, what we were looking for, what we were shopping for, is a unifying leader who panders to neither ethnic nor religious sentiment, who is not bound by any toxic regional solidarity, and yet known for outstanding leadership qualities. We have searched the length and breadth of this country, and in Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, we found a leader who embodies all that we were shopping for. When there was doom and gloom enveloping this nation, when the nation was at the precipice, on the verge of an implosion, he stood for the nation. He sacrificed his life and resources for the enthronement of democracy in this country. And the gathering of 27 governors of different colorations in this chamber bears testimony to the fact that he's a unifying leader who has embraced all tendencies. And I have seen a Fulani governor eating pounded yam with stockfish. The governor, you know. And instead of looking for guinea corn, this notorious governor of Adamawa, a Margi man, he was eating rice. I was amazed. So, Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of my principal, I want to thank you most sincerely for coming. Here in this gathering, it cuts across ethnic and religious lines. Here we have a pastor, Pastor Eno of Akwa Ibom. And we have another, yes, Father, Hyacinth. You know? And as the president was seated, he was more worried about, he was asking, why is Wamako? Why is Yari? Why is Wamako? Why is Yari? And that's the hallmark of true leadership. What binds us together supersedes whatever that divides us. The future of this country, the future of the black man, because 1 out of every 4 black men is a Nigerian. And by 2050, 1 out of every 3 black men will be a Nigerian. So the trajectory of global growth is facing Africa, and Nigeria will make or mar that transition. When people talk about Rwanda, I respect their progress. When people talk of Seychelles, I adore them. When people talk of Botswana, I adore my heart for them. But what is the population of Seychelles? 1.6 million. What is the population of Botswana? 3.4 million. Shomolu or Mushin is more populous than the whole of Botswana. 300, 230 million black people. Some of the most industrious black people on earth. So the future of the black man rests on our shoulders to make Omar. So I'm quite glad by the outpouring of emotion and support. The economy has turned the corner. By the grace of God, in the coming months and weeks, the economy will roar back to glory. Let's unite. Let's rally around our leader and propel and catapult this nation to a greater pedestal.